Another one of these.
Still a mess. No surprise. Her kin roasted like chestnuts right before her eyes. 10 years in Rutledge Asylum wasted everyone's time. Dr. Bumby won't do better. Still hauling out her questions. The fire, her memory. I deserve consideration, don't I? Who found her new clothes? Who got her a place at Bumby's? Where'd she be without me? On the streets, selling her backside. Likes my pigeons, though. She's doled out the odd pound or two. But what I know is worth more than that. Kept her secret, haven't I? Heard her say, "Oh, died on my account, I couldn't save you." I've told her my silence is for sale. Keep. I'm a good sort, really. Not like her nanny, that uppity whore, or that lawyer fellow Radcliffe took her stupid rabbit. Need money. Warned her I'd tell the coppers if she didn't make a donation to my upkeep. She yells and goes off her head. Days she can't remember her name, what I heard.
Ah, these animations are quite creepy, but nonetheless.
Nurse Witness, do you mean to harm me? To send me back to the asylum?
I won't say no. I've a thirst you could photograph.
Need a drink. Your mouth needs washing.
Scary old lady. And may have barely caught that, but yes, this dress, it should look vaguely familiar, minus the skull and her hair jerking because of, well, the lag. This area actually cost me the most lag I've ever experienced in this game. But look at the flowy hair. It's so
Very
pretty.
upsetting journey. But I'm rid of Priss, or whatever she's become. At least the place I've landed is somewhat familiar.
About time, too, Alice.
Blasted cat. Don't try to bully me. I'm very much on edge.
Perfect. When you're not on edge, you're taking up too much space.
You're no help at all.
But you know I can be.
I'll frighten myself when necessary, thanks very much. I was hoping to escape from all that.
Abandon that hope. A new law reigns in this wonderland, Alice. It's very rough justice all round. We're at risk here. You be on your guard.
Alright, so here we are in the Vale of Tears, the place that has caused me the most lag that I've ever experienced in this game. And we have our very first memory.
You're part frog, Alice, I swear. You jump so well.
And a mock bird of some sort. I think it's a mock dodo, maybe? And yeah, we learn how to jump. And how to twirl. And I don't think there's a memory down there. Oh, and yes, there's a little girl that we're going to be following somewhat.
If you leap from that table again, Alice, I'll expire. You're 2 times too reckless, my girl.
Alright, so, here we go. And another memory.
Amanita muscaria, Alice, is merely a stinky toadstool. A spongy consistency, but poisonous.
And lag. Here we go, our first sort of power-up. Sort of thing we can do. The first thing we can do.
I've been down this road before. Good things in small packages?
Though lacking a bathing costume, a plunge in that pool is in order.
My God, I'm shrinking in this potion. Shall I disappear?
Almost. But the upside is that while smaller, you can see things that are nearly invisible to your bigger self.
Ah, I get it. Quite. Forests for the trees. Just the other way round. Short-sighted is more than a matter of perspective.
Alright, and that pretty much tells us where we need to go. And another memory, this time with sort of a different little icon? Maybe. We have a sort of syringe.
Look how small she's become, all curled up. She's barely there. A vixen in her hidey hole.
Oh, and yes, her, the Duchess. We'll be seeing her soon, too. But, yes, everything in Wonderland has changed. Nearly everything, anyway. And we're back in this area. And that's how we pretty much got back. And here we go. We can shrink into that and we can collect teeth, which we can buy weapon upgrades with. Which I will be doing as often as I can. Alright. Yep, I want to go down. The thing about shrinking is generally you can see things that you normally can't. And it's where a lot of the bottles and memories are hidden, is in small keyholes such as these.
I'll never have more fun alone than when I rode the big slide in Hyde Park. Papa will take you soon, Alice.
And this is the first slide in the game. There are quite a few, and they're all very annoying. Because I lag, and I'm terrible at things like this. Ever since Mario on the Nintendo 64, you need to do the little slide thing in the ice area. I'm terrible at slides. That's why I take them as slow as I possibly can. Maybe not this one. This one's pretty easy. And you want to hit the snail shells. The snail shells do not hurt you. In fact, they help you quite a bit. And here we are in our first completely creepy area. It gets worse though.
The vorpal blade is swift and keen and always ready for service.
I've not come back here looking for a fight.
Really?
That's a pity. One's certainly looking for you.
And now we have the vorpal blade. Goes snicker snack. It leaves them dead. And it says something on the bottom that I can't see. The vorpal blade inflicts the swiftest damage to a single target at close range. And I think it either gets faster or stronger. Either way, it improves.
Flight or fight implies a permanent choice. But flight often just means putting off the fight to another day. Choose your battles wisely, Alice.
And now, pretty much we can open up all the snail shells and get teeth. And we'll be using them shortly. Actually, we'll have the ability to use them shortly. Oh, and I guess you weren't really supposed to know about that yet, but you can dodge. Like that. And you can dodge while jumping. You can. It's mainly used for while you're avoiding enemies, but you can dodge. Speaking of enemies, they are creepy as hell, and I hate them with a passion. If there weren't worse things there, they would haunt my dreams.
Ugly, gross, and evil in a single monstrosity.
Of course, on these you don't really need to dodge, you just pretty much hit them as fast as you can, which is pretty easy with the Warble Blade, considering it's made for speed. I think is there memory over here somewhere? No? No. Okay. And you can also use this for fast travel. And lag. You can use it for
Flower's
lag.
purpose is simple and immutable. Human purpose is fickle, because it is a slave to memory. Memories must be strictly managed, Alice. Unproductive ones must be eliminated.
This is one of our first harder jumping challenges. While jumping, press and hold spacebar to initiate Alice's float. To further expand float, press and hold spacebar again while jumping. So we can float up to 3 times while in the air. So 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Well, we can do a little jump with the float. The float's actually the little butterfly thing, but... Alright, up we go. And here is our first bottle. The bottles will be used to unlock. You can unlock a couple things. You can unlock the some things in the character little area, or you can unlock concept art. And I think I'm actually going to go through. I'm going to do a first run. I'm going to try to get everything I can in that first run. And then I'm going to do maybe individual bottle and memory searches. Where pretty much you can choose a chapter and a sub-chapter, and you can go through and find the individual bottles and memories. And that's what I'm going to do until I have all of them, so you guys will see where every single bottle and memory is, whether I get it the first time around or not, which most likely I won't.
It's you again, Alice. You may approach.
Why would I do that? You want to eat me?
Yes, well, you taught me manners, and I've lost my taste for mad women. Strictly a porcine diet for me. Everything's better with bacon, don't you agree? Of course you do. Now, there are pig snouts scattered about. I heard a few behind the house. Go fetch them for me. But take care for the pests that block your way. Pepper them up if they do. They need spice, and you're just the girl to season them for me. You'll find that grinder serviceable.
Why not season your own pig parts?
Matter of priorities. My alabaster skin needs protection from the disgusting creatures running amok amidst the environs. But one gets peckish. Look, all you have to do is listen for the oink, then shoot the snout. You may like the results. I certainly will.
And it is rewarding for us to actually shoot the snouts. And now we have another new weapon. Spice up your foes. Prepare savory snouts. And that we can get by, we can use it by pressing right mouse button as soon as this is over with.